Yo guys, what's going on, and welcome to episode 1 of this new series on this channel, and it is called Renato Sanchez's Road to Division 1. So I'm going to tell you the rules of this series. So yeah. So the rules of Renato Sanchez's Road to the Champions League is I have to go a team in Italy, so I have to go Milan. So I have to go into I have to play world class 5 minutes. It has to be on download latest, and I have to stick Milan in the Champions League. So this could be potentially a win series thing. So we'll do this. We'll just stick Milan in. So also the rules are I have to I'm only allowed to sign players that are under 20 years old. So I have to, that's the rules as well. So I'm allowed as much budget, I'm only allowed to train up, and it has to be my captain Renato Sanches, and also my scout future star that I will do. So I'll make this a wee bit harder. I'll put Celtic in my group. I'll stick Celtic in my group. City in. So that'll be the squad. It'll be the draw. So yeah guys, obviously the rules are you're only allowed to use under 20. I'm only allowed to train players up that are players from my youth academy, Renato Sanches of course, and my scout future star that I'll do. So obviously the main objective is to obviously win the Champions League. I don't care if we can finish 10th in Serie A. It's not about that. It's just all about the Champions League. But we're going to be playing 4 games an episode, so a big jump from obviously my 3 that I'm going to be doing in my Liverpool career mode. So because I'm basically, I want to see how this series plans out for FIFA 17, because I want to do something like this on FIFA 17. So leave a like on this video and see if there's any rules I can improve on this series. So obviously it's only going to be under 20, so I'm not allowed to use players that have got absolute star potential like Griezmann, but I'm obviously allowed to use the players like Niang, Dele Alli, obviously. But it's obviously going to be tough because I'm going to be wanting players. It's going to be hard to buy. So, and also I forgot to tell you, the also other rule is I'm not allowed to use any players from AC Milan at all. So I'm not allowed to use AC Milan. I'm not allowed to use AC Milan players unless they're under 20. So I'm allowed to use Gianluigi Buffon. And not Gianluigi Buffon, brilliant. Gianluigi Donnarumma. I'm allowed to use Romagnoli, and yeah, and also I'm not allowed to go into pre-season invites. So yeah, only this episode we're going to be concentrating, probably the first 2 episodes we'll be concentrating about who to sign. And yeah, so the rules. So guys, as I realised during the gameplay that I was looking there, my mic cut out. So actually I'm just going to be doing a running commentary throughout this whole transfer window. So here's the players that I go in: Hector Bellerin, Maizaga, Gomez, Martin, Sane, Sanchez, obviously, 2 Elemans. We've got Dembele, a young player that's got 89 potential. I've also he's also got 5-star weak foot and 4-star skills. And also we've obviously got Breel, Donald and Bolo to play striker. So I'm going to put some transfer offers in for these guys as I did. So this is what happened. As you can see, Breel, Donald and Bolo accepted his contract. I put 45 grand wage. A lot of this episode I put I think I must have overpaid for players. Obviously Renato Sanches rejected his offer. But I wanted to get these players in so I can try and get this season finished. As you can see in the end of this episode we'll be on the exact date of the cup game. So for the first episode, this episode right now, I'm just going to be showing like as you see, Martins accept. So my whole team squad lineup. Then the second episode I will be doing like the sub players as well. So as you can see, I just keep as you see, Maziaga rejected his contract, rejected his offer, and also so did Bellerin. We just put improved offers in, and we just continued. And as you can see, Anderlecht accepted, and Joe Gomez was the first player that we brought in, 18-year-old, very good player. And also we brought in Leroy Sané as well, so try to get 6 million. So yeah. So we also get an accepted offer there for UT Elemans as well, 40 grand. I eventually stuck up for him. Then also we got Renato Sanches accepting, the captain. We decided to put 30k wage on him, probably going to give him a contract upgrade. Also Real and Bolo signed, and so did Martins, so we signed the 2 players. They both got 88 and 87 potential in game, so it's also really good as well, and considering they're under 20. Also Sané, eventually this is going to be the last time you're going to see Sané need putting a offer in for him, because eventually I do not get him. He wanted 8.6 million. I put 8 million, and they rejected. So as you see, Mariaga accepted his contract, as well as Hector Bellerin. So again, good solid players to bring in to the squad. As you see, Yuri Tielemans eventually accepts his contract offer, 5 million, so another player signed there as well. And also Renato Sanches, the captain, when he comes in, and he signed as well. And also we got a transfer offer in for Mario Balotelli. I wanted to keep these players because I eventually have so much money at the end, but obviously I can't even use them anyway, so there's no point. So as you can see, I put 17 million asking price for Menez, and also 12.5 million for Balotelli. So if I can get rid of them, as I did get rid of them, well, I got a wee bit extra money. And as you see, Zaga rejects his contract. And as you can see, this is the example of me putting up a wee bit overpaying. And you see 10% clean sheet bonus, 5 years important first team player. He is going to be an important first team player. And as you can see, Bellerin also signs as well. So as you can see, I decided to trade Renato Sanches. We eventually get our youth scout report that I completely forgot to tell you. I got a 5-star judgment, 5-star experience. As you can see as well, Menez accepts to move to Roma, and also Zaga signs another player that has joined, and also Balotelli once Udinese want 12 million for Balotelli. I accept it. So there was so many more transfer offers, 5 million for Diego Lopez and 2.4 million for Zapata. So I end up just accept them 2 offers because they're never going to play anyway. So yeah, so a wee bit more money for us. And as well as Dembele also rejected, as he recently signed for Stade Rennais, we decided to put a £7 million bid in for Dele Alli. Ended up going to 15 million. And also we bring in a Kelechi Iheanacho for a wee bit of a substitution striker as well. And as you can see, no further talks for Leroy Sané. And also as you can see, Kelechi Iheanacho as well accepts his contract, and eventually accepts his contract as well. So we just continue, and as you can see, Kelechi Iheanacho does eventually accept. So we've got 34 million in the transfer budget at this point. At that point, definitely could afford all more of our players. And as you see, Dele Alli does accept the contract that eventually give him 12 million plus Honda, and then more training for Renato Sanches. He went a wee bit up, a wee bit better that time. Also, we went in for Julian Brandt, £0 plus Bonaventura, but eventually had to put a second bid in for him because, as you can see, I accepted 12 million for Bonaventura to Olympique Lyonnais. So we eventually did put another bid on him. As you see, Bonaventura sold there, and Dele Alli rejected his contract. So I eventually just stuck 90k on him, just because I couldn't really be bothered, because he's recently already signed a new contract with obviously Spurs there. And as you can see, our first youth scout report, and as you see, our left wing Alessandro Benassi is our first player that we bring in, and also another centre mid, and Matteo Caleo, and we just reject the other two, and as you can see, we eventually scout him, we eventually train our young 92 potential player, Benassi. So we continue again, and as you see, Dele Alli does accept his contract, 12 million plus Honda, and it was a bit of good business, sorry. And as well, Julian Brandt, we put 8 million, because it says on my thing that I'm using to scout potential players, that he goes for about 8 million. And as you can see, Benassi gets ranked up to 61 rated now, so we didn't have enough time to bring him in for the game in our Serie A Cup. And as you see, we do eventually put a new contract offer in for Brandt, as he rejected it. So pretty much we couldn't get him in for the game in the Serie Cup. So yeah, guys, that is the end of the episode. A very quick one, and considering we've signed so many players. So guys, hopefully you have enjoyed. If you did, drop the video a like, and I'll see you guys next time.